welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Amanda, and today we are just going to jump right into it. So I have been wanting to declutter my kitchen for a while now, so I thought today's the day I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, this is real time. I'm doing this on Monday, and I am going to try and get as many cabinets as I can decluttered that need it, and kind of get my kitchen a little more functional than what it is, because as you can see in this cabinet here, it kind of has just been where we kind of just throw things in there. So we need to get it organized and get it looking a lot better. Okay, so this is obviously everything that I just pulled out of the cabinet down here, and I feel like we have way too much stuff, but then again, I feel like we use all of it. So I'm going to kind of do the hanging, like your clothes hanging method. I think, is method the right word? I don't know. But I'm going to use blue tape and put it on the bottom of like containers, and if we don't use it within like 6 months or so, then I'm just going to put it up. And if we don't use it at all, like if I don't go back up to the attic or whatever and get it, then obviously I don't need it, so I'm going to put it like in a yard sale or donate it. Okay, so I changed my whole entire mind. I was going to tape stuff, and as I started taping a couple things, I decided that I'm just going to pick and choose what I'm going to keep, because these here, that one's a little worn, but we just got those like a few months ago. These are great to have for like when we have people over and they want to take stuff home. They can use these to take it home and then bring it back to me. So I think I'm just going to keep these and keep these. These bowls are good. We got these when Watson was a baby, and I would just store certain foods in these in the fridge. So I'm going to keep those, but I'm just going to kind of pick and choose which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to get rid of. So I have to mention here that, as you can see, I have spots all over my shirt. And that's because I ended up going outside. Watson's outside playing, and he decided to spray me with a spray gun. So it is what it is. So now my shirt's all wet, and I'm just going to go with it. So I'm just going to finish organizing all this and then get it all put back in the cabinet. definitely one of those people that loves to basically hoard things, because I'm always like, well, there is a chance I could use it, or I do get rid of it, and then I'm looking for that piece. So I always end up hoarding things, but I need to stop doing that. If I'm not going to use it at all, then I need to get rid of it. And it can't just be a thing where I'm like, oh, well, I should have kept that because now I need it and I only use it for that one time. So I'm definitely trying to get rid of things that I haven't been using and hope that it doesn't bite me in the butt. Okay, so this is what the cabinet looks like now. I just used real small nails here like this, and I just hung up that one. We do have another one. It is in the dishwasher. I was looking, I thought we had some extra like command hooks, but I couldn't find them. Like I said, those are small nails, so it's okay. But it looks so much better now. And I think what I'm gonna do is, because I got so much stuff up there, and then I got like that rack over there that has some snacks on, I'm gonna probably move some of those snacks down here, because Watson does have these two drawers here that has chips and other snacks and everything like that. So I'm just gonna make it easier for him to grab them. So I'm probably gonna put them down here. And then like this mandolin here, I've only used it once, so I'm gonna put it upstairs because I don't wanna get rid of it. And then these here, I'm gonna put them upstairs because I don't wanna get rid of it either, because I know I'll use them again. And then this, I'm probably just gonna put upstairs too with all the baking stuff. I would like to have it hung out as decor, but we don't actually have anywhere to put that at right now. So, because we're trying to work on the dining room right now and getting it decorated. So we're going to get that done. And then these are the ones that I'm going to throw in the yard sale. And I'm probably going to pitch all this stuff, because like this container, the lid has a hole in it, and all the other containers, I don't know what happened to them, so I just got random lids. So I'm just going to pitch all that. But that is done, and now I'm going to move on over here to this one and get all of it cleaned out. I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of anything, maybe 2 pans that are just bent. That pan, we don't really use it. We don't really like it either. But some of the baking dishes, I don't necessarily need 2 of these and 2 of these, so I'm probably going to put one upstairs of each and keep the other ones, because again, I don't want to get rid of them, because it's just one of those things for like Thanksgiving or whatever. I have multiple things that have to go in a 13 by 9. I got 2 of them. So those are definitely things that I'm going to keep, but I don't necessarily need out, so I'm just going to put upstairs in the attic. I did forget to mention that our air fryer, we do use it quite a bit, but it's so big and bulky that I'm just going to put it upstairs. And then the crock pot, we have not used it at all since it started getting warmer. And then this actually goes to my Instapot. So I'm going to put these things upstairs and then get started on down here. Okay, so this is the way that the cabinet looks now. It looks so much better. These are usually the pans that I reach for because they are newer. And these here, we always use these two. Like that black one, that's my mashed potato pan. So all this stuff we're going to keep down here. And then all this here, this goes to my Instapot. I'm not going to keep this lid because I want to, this pan here, we need to get a new one. So I don't know if I want to throw that in the yard sale. I might put it in the yard sale for like 25 cents or something. And there's a lid for you. And then this, again, I like to use these to make, obviously, cakes with. So I want to keep those. I don't use them very often, but I still want to keep them. And then these are more dishes. I just want to keep all this stuff just in case. And then this, I think it's called a truffle dish. I want to keep because I'm also going to make a 4th of July dessert and put in here. So I definitely want to keep it. But I don't use it so often that I have to have it down here. So I'm just going to stick it upstairs in the attic with everything else. And we are going to move on to the next cabinet. Okay, so here is what the cabinet looks like now. It looks so much better. A lot of these shot glasses are memorable ones, so we're going to keep those. And then I have to have these up here because Watson. And then our to-go cups and coffee cups. And I'm going to show you this one. I had Watson made this for Tyler for Father's Day. It's so stinky cute. That's what it says. My love for you will never go extinct. Oh, I love it. He loves, obsessed with dinosaurs. And he loves the Triceratops, so I thought it would be perfect. So stinking cute. And then over here, we don't use the wine glasses at all. We don't use the beer glasses, nothing like that. Tyler don't even know how that was true. So all this stuff, I'm going to put in the yard sale. If it sells, fine. If not, I'm just going to donate it. So now we're just going to move on to the next cabinet. Okay, so this is what we are left with now. Those glasses up there we like to use for like frozen coffees or anything like that. And then that one Tyler got at his best friend's wedding. And then these are the main glasses that we use just because they are like a thicker glass. And then those are all Watsons. And I was keeping this because I was trying to get him to drink like I would make like fruit smoothies and put like spinach and stuff in it. And I was like, well, maybe he'll drink out of that with me. And he did it every now and then, but I'm just gonna pitch it. And then these we don't really use, so I'm gonna put them in the yard sale. And I had 2 plastic cups, but he ran off with one. So I'm just gonna let him play with those outside. And then the margarita glasses that we had, I just put over there with the other drink alcohol glasses, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that is done. So usually when I go back and edit my videos, I get a little frustrated with myself because I forget to sometimes take before videos, basically before I go to clean anything. Like these drawers here, I totally forgot to take before videos, and I get upset with myself because you guys can't see the actual process of what it looked like then and then what it looked like now. And I like to see those before and after videos or photos or just whatever they are. But I'm really trying to work on it. So if that upsets you, please don't be mad at me. I'm trying to work on it. So yeah, but we're just going to get these cleaned out and get it a little more functional for Watson so he can get his snacks whenever he needs to, and then we will move on to the other cabinets. Okay, so I don't think I actually showed the befores and afters, but I mean, these are the snack drawers. These are mainly our chips that we eat. We got veggie straws because we tried to get Watson to eat them, and he ate them the first day, and then the next day he wanted nothing to do with them, so I don't know. And then this is all his stuff, just little macaroni and cheeses, some suckers and stuff, and these are ours. I'm a sucker for them sour gummies. So this is basically all his stuff. And then I just put he loves popcorn, so I put popcorn down there, and then our chips. So I'm going to try and move over here and kind of get this organized some. So I know that this may still look cluttered, but it honestly works for us because, I don't know, I just kind of need to figure out, since I'm trying to declutter some cabinets. Maybe I can use them more as food storage and stuff like that. But I guess this is how it's gonna be for right now. I don't know. I just need to kind of get cabinets cleaned out and then go from there. Now I'm gonna try and get some of this stuff off the top here, put it on here, and then I might actually kind of move some of this stuff over, so then like this bulkier stuff here, I can put it down here in the cabinet. And like the coffee that's up there, I can put down there. So yeah, let's start working on that and see if it works. Tyler about it, trying to figure out the cabinets and making it more functional and convenient, but I don't know, I'm struggling with it. And I feel like if you look at the kitchen, there's enough space with the cabinets and everything, because that's what I thought when we first came and looked at this house. But obviously we don't have a pantry. And then when you really look at the kitchen though, if you notice that the only really two big cabinets that we have are the lower ones where the coffee machine and everything is, and then that island, and then we got drawers. And so I don't know, I just feel like we have smaller cabinets that's kind of like awkward, and I'm not sure what to put in them. But I was thinking about moving the cleaning products into the lunchroom and then moving all of the cookware stuff underneath the sink. That way it's next to the stove, and then maybe putting a shelf where the pots and pans are now, and obviously putting foods and everything like that in there. But I guess I can't get my head wrapped around, is that the saying? I can't get my head wrapped around it, putting other than cleaning products underneath the sink. So let me know, do you store other things underneath your sink, or is it just strictly cleaning products? Okay, so here is the side now. That looks so much better. I gotta take that out to the recycle. And up here, I'm gonna leave this here because it's to a couple of Watson's toys outside. That's Belle's stuff. And then I just thought it'd be cute to put my picnic basket up there. Maybe I could get some florals that kind of swoop out of it. Figure out where to actually store these so none of them break. And then I'm gonna set this aside because I don't know where my straw went to that. I gotta find it. But this is everything that I'm gonna put in the yard sale. I gotta put this with all the baby stuff. Watson's too old for these little baby spoons now, obviously, but okay, y'all, so that is everything. I hope this gave you a little bit of motivation to maybe clean out and organize a few cabinets in your kitchen. I know I am looking a hot mess. I've been in and out of the house playing with Watson outside. So excuse this, but now I just got to figure out what to do with this stuff and where to put it and everything like that. So yeah, but I hope this gave you guys some motivation to get some things done. Please like this video. Make sure you subscribe and stick around. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.